What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, this is a super exciting day because a lot of these leaks and rumors that we've reported on over the last year at the channel haven't had a chance to come to fruition as of yet. But now a huge one that we reported on way back in November, actually November 23rd of last year, 2019, over 8 months ago, via one of those anonymous 4chan Reddit leaks. We now have confirmation Agents of S.w.o.r.d is going forward. The hashtag exists in an official post that could be leading to an official reveal tonight from the actors themselves. We're going to break down exactly where this was posted, where you can tune in to find out if there's going to be an actual reveal from actors like Clark, Gregg, Agent Coulson. This is a huge deal, and we're going to break the whole story down. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel-related stuff, including this insane 1/4 scale XM Studios Beta Ray bill, as well as our 3rd and final Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So the story actually starts all the way back on November 19th and then reported on here at the channel November 23rd, 2019, and you guys are always asking about these anonymous 4chan leaks, and I tell you, more times than not, these are the ones that end up becoming the most true. That original leak said that Marvel Studios was currently working on the CGI for an 8-episode Disney Plus series for Phase 4 with the working title S.w.o.r.d, and the first episode was written by Jon Favreau. Leading actors included Samuel L. Jackson, Kobe Smulders, Cameron Monaghan, Catherine Winnick, and Nicholas Hoult. Supporting actors included Paul Mendelsohn, Sharon Blynn, Clark Gregg, Chloe Bennett, Ming-Na Wen, Natalie Buckley, and Jeff Ward. Newcomers also included were Victor Kroll, who was going to play the lead protagonist, who is an Inhuman, and the twin sons of Thanos, who would also be played by Catherine Winnick, Supergiant, and Nicholas Hoult Thane. They were also told that the actors will have less than 5 minutes of screen time across Season 1. That's the supporting actors, to be exact. Well, tonight, we might get confirmation of this entire thing from the official count at Laugh Track for the Laugh Track with Gary Strauss tonight at 11 p.m. That's August 12th, 2020. Immediately following the series finale of Agents of S.w.o.r.d, hashtag Agents of S.w.o.r.d, hashtag Agents of S.w.o.r.d finale, hashtag Agents of S.w.o.r.d. Now, if you go on to read the rest of this post, it says, what you'll be getting tonight is ready for Agents of S.w.o.r.d's finale. You're in luck. This week at the Laugh Track podcast, and I'll include links down in the description, is an exclusive media event with @Clark Gregg, @Chloe Bennett, @Ming-Na, the entire cast. Subscribe now and join us for this unique after party dropping early 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, immediately following the finale. And if those names sound familiar, it's because it's the cast again of Agents of S.w.o.r.d, and most of them are rumored for Agents of S.w.o.r.d. Why would you include an Agents of S.w.o.r.d hashtag in an official post like this if you didn't already know that that was coming? And I'm guessing that the announcement after the finale will be, hey, by the way, we're not gone for good. Here comes Disney Plus Agents of S.w.o.r.d. This seems like the perfect place to announce it. While the Laugh Track may not be the biggest of outlets for a huge announcement like that, they know it'll make waves and rather quickly. Look, that hashtag is already being re-reported on. Now, earlier last week and over the last couple of months, we've talked about Agents of S.w.o.r.d, mostly from industry insider and friend of the channel, Mikey Sutton, who recently gave us the exclusive. They would be introducing none other than Hank McCoy, Beast, on the Agents of S.w.o.r.d television show. And as I've mentioned many times of this show over the last couple of months, hey, it's unannounced and unconfirmed, but as much as it's been talked about within the industry now, people jumping on the story, we've even heard rumors that it'll be a majority of the Secret Invasion lead-in. A lot of the stuff that we plan to see in the upcoming Captain Marvel second sequel that could easily be Secret Invasion featuring the Skrulls and the Super Skrull, again coming from Mikey Sutton, would be led into by this Agents of S.w.o.r.d television show, setting up that base, explaining the backstory of what's been going on with Nick Fury and the Skrulls, and of course, crossing over with Captain Marvel. It would be an absolutely amazing thing if, and pun totally intended by the way, the post-credit scenes for Spider-Man Far From Home not only set up the Fantastic Four with that first scene, which has been covered at length here at the channel, but then that S.w.o.r.d base was actually forecasting a future Disney Plus television show that was over 4 years away. That is quite the foreshadowing, and beyond that, it would be amazing for them to bring Clark Gregg and the rest of the cast into the fold officially on Disney Plus and in the Agents of S.w.o.r.d television show. That's because they didn't have access to this service when they first course, launched this show, and recently you may remember we covered an interview with Agent Coulson Clark Gregg. It may have been for Entertainment Weekly or Entertainment Tonight, I can't remember specifically, where he sort of talked nostalgically about the show and said that sometimes he thinks what could have been with the budgets going into Agents of S.w.o.r.d. and Disney Plus, but that he's thankful for all that he's gotten. Well, there's no reason that they can't bring them in, and of course, with this show being pseudo-canon and adjacent, but with the Disney Agents of S.w.o.r.d. television show being 100% canon, they would go ahead and canonize these characters officially into the MCU in a way that they're just not quite now. Look, I know a lot of people who watch Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. I've seen some of the seasons myself, and it's my intent to sit down and watch all of it once it's finished. People love that show, but of course, it's not exactly canon. It's more of an adjacent show where the MCU doesn't reference it, it references the MCU, and except for Agent Coulson and just a couple of other occasions, the actors and actresses' characters don't cross over. We've also heard that some elements of that show may be reboot in the MCU, which would go ahead and solidify its apartness. If they brought these characters over into Agents of S.w.o.r.d., again, the homage would be there, but the characters would actually be in the MCU, and that would be amazing for them to do, and especially being the fan favorite that it is, and having been absent from the canon, there are a lot of people who won't remember the show and tie it to that, meaning they're sort of free to bring those actors over without the convolution of being like, well, wait a minute, is that strict canon? And you just introduce the characters, you give them as much backstory as they need to fit the narrative working into the MCU, and you leave it at that. Pretty plain and simple, a lot easier than introducing a character like Deadpool that's going to carry the baggage of his reverse universe, whether they like it or not. Guys, let me know everything down in the comments how you feel about this. I know we've been talking about Agents of S.w.o.r.d. for a while. Are you going to tune in tonight to the laugh track? If it was their goal to put that hashtag out there and get a ton of listeners, well, they've definitely got one in me, and I'm sure a lot of you are going to tune in as well. Let me know all your comments. Of course, I'll leave a link that they put for Apple and Spotify down in the description as well. So if you're seeing this video, you can just link over to that podcast, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 700,000 subscriber mark. A lot of you have asked, of course, we'll switch over to the PlayStation 5, but we're a long ways off that now with all the delays to technology and pre-orders limited, so we're going to go with the PlayStation 4 for now. At the 700,000 subscriber mark is the next one. All you have to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and that'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes, like this insane 1/4 scale XM Studios Beta Ray Bill, a No Way in action figure. This is a museum quality piece shipped internationally from XM Studios. That'll be at 750,000 subscribers, and then at this holiday season, so the end of the year in December, we'll be giving away our 3rd limited edition Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win either of the PlayStations, the Beta Ray Bill, or this Infinity Saga box set that includes all the movies from the Infinity Saga, both in hard and digital copies, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and because it's truly random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, and if you've missed any of the previous winner announcements, no worries. All you have to do is scroll back to the channel, look for the winner announcement and the sub count in the title, click on that video and scroll to the end. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, thanks so much for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.